Russia launched over 490 overnight attacks on Ukraine as residents in Kyiv were pulled from a building in flames.
Venezuelan opposition activist Maria Corina Machado won the Nobel Peace Prize.
In Kyiv, more than 20 people were pulled out by rescue crews from an apartment building in flames following a Russian attack. At least 12 people were injured in attacks as Moscow launched 497 over Ukraine on the night of Thursday into Friday, including kamikaze drones and ballistic missiles. In the Ukrainian capital, residential buildings were damaged, blackouts were reported, and water supplies were disrupted, according to authorities. In the southeastern Zaporizhzhia region, a 7-year-old boy was killed by a Russian strike, according to military personnel, while his parents were injured. Reports say that the city was first struck with 8 Shahed kamikaze drones and later by guided aerial bombs and cruise missiles. On Thursday, Russia's defense ministry said that around 1,450 Ukrainian soldiers had been killed on the front lines in the past 24 hours, whereas Ukraine reported an estimated number of 1,020 Russian soldiers killed also over the past day.
Venezuelan opposition leader Maria Corina Machado insists she did not deserve her win after being awarded this year's Nobel Peace Prize. Machado was informed about her victory minutes before it was publicly announced.
Oh my God! Well, I have no words. Thank you so much, but I hope you understand this is a movement. This is a achievement of a whole society. I am just one person. I certainly do not deserve this.
In a tweet after her win, Machado said the prize was a recognition of a struggle faced by all Venezuelans to move towards democracy. She also dedicated her prize to US President Donald Trump for his support of her cause. Other reactions came from European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen, who praised her courage and conviction. Fellow opposition politician Edmundo González, who is living in exile in Spain, called Machado to congratulate her on her win.
Belgium's latest national strike is expected to spark chaos across the country on Tuesday, the 14th of October. Trade unions will protest against reforms by the federal government impacting pensions, salaries and working conditions. The city's 2 main airports, Brussels Airport and Brussels-Charleroi, have confirmed hundreds of flights have been cancelled. Train, bus and tram services will also be significantly reduced.
Tens of thousands of Palestinians began returning to northern Gaza on Friday after Israel announced a ceasefire with Hamas. Many rushed to see if their homes were still standing, with others simply seeking shelter as the south remains overcrowded.
طبعا عائلتي بتنتظر حاليا جمعنا اغراضنا وحاجه على اساس انه في رجوع للمناطق اللي احنا بنسكن فيها. حنعاني نفس المعاناة، يعني مش كثير الفرحة لكن نوعا ما انه وقف اطلاق النار بمثابة انه ريحنا نفسيا شوية من الموت والجرح والحبايب والأقارب اللي بهدلوا في هذه الحرب.
The truce, brokered by the United States, aims to end more than 2 years of war and free remaining hostages and prisoners. Many Gazans say the truce brings relief after months of relentless bombardment and displacement, even if it may prove temporary. The agreement came into effect at noon local time, the Israeli military said Friday, adding that troops were withdrawing to agreed-upon deployment lines.